Welcome to my channel from Nurse Wise Daily Vlog by Jarvie. Learn more and learn wise. Today, let's talk about the Expert Lateral Femoral Nailing System by Synthes. Instruments to prepare: Major Set, Expert Lateral Femoral Nail Instrument Set, Orthopedic Power Drive Set, Expert Lateral Femoral Nails 9 to 13 left or right set, Locking Screw and Recon Screw sets, Bolt Tip 2.5 mm guide wire, and Synthes Synrim set. And these are the type of fractures for Expert Lateral Femoral Nail System. The patient is properly positioned in a supine traction fracture table position, and make sure that the table is radiolucent. The two types of proximal screws locking fixation: first is standard for mid-shaft fracture, then second is recon locking screws for the peri, sub, and trochanteric fracture. To open the femoral canal, the following instruments are needed: the T-handle track universal, the 3.2 threaded pin, the honeycomb, the drill sleeve or protection sleeve, and the flexible or rigid reamer. First, give the 3.2 threaded pin guide wire, and the entry of the 3.2 guide wire is guided by the C-arm, and connect it to the power. And give the drill reamer sleeve with choker tip, and if the guide wire is advanced to the correct direction, remove the choker tip. Then connect the flexible entry reamer or rigid reamer to the power quick coupling and give it to the doctor. So the 17 mm entry reamer, flexible or rigid, is now introduced to open the femoral canal. To fully view the bone, remove the sleeve and put it again. And this is guided with a C-arm. And the doctor will continue to open the canal till the tip of the reamer will touch the sleeve, and remove the reamer. So after the femoral entry canal is open, give the guide wire with a T-handle, and the doctor will advance the guide wire till to the distal femur, and this is guided with a C-arm. Then use the measuring depth gauge from the set, and this is done sometimes before inserting the intramedullary guide wire or after inserting the intramedullary guide wire. After the nail length is selected, prepare the Synrim reamer heads from 8.5, the sharp one, to the 12.5, and prepare the ×2 flexible reamer attachment. Then start with the 8.5, the sharp one, and attach it to the quick reamer attachment to the power. And this is how you attach and give it to the doctor. And the doctor will start to ream the intramedullary canal with the 8.5 sharp reamer heads. And hold the guide wire tip with this tool that can be found in the Synrim set, and the skin protector in the Synrim set to protect the skin and the tissues. And always announce to the doctor, or always tell to the doctor the sizes of the reamer that you are giving to him, and the doctor will tell you the maximum reamer heads that he will use. And usually the reamer diameter allowance to the size of the nail is 1.5 mm to 2 mm wide diameter. And please use this tool to remove the reamer heads to prevent injury. And these are the instruments for the femoral nail assembly: the olive nail screwdriver, the nail attachment screw, the nail assembly arm, the expert femoral nail, the impactor connection tool, the combined hammer, and the aiming screw arm. Before inserting the nail to the patient, make sure that you check the position, the direction of the hole of the nail in your Mayo table. Assemble the nail with a screw using the connection arm. Lock the connection arm. If you are using the recon screw, insert the gold sleeve with the chokers and check the holes of the nail with a 3.2 threaded guide wire. This is very important to check the direction of the screws. Then the doctor will insert the nail to the femur slowly in a rotating direction, following the anatomy of the femur. To advance more the nail to the femur, use the connection, this tool, and with a combined hammer, and put it in the fixed direction. So that it doesn't wiggle when you hammer it. And slowly advance the nail to the femur. Then slowly remove this tool and remove the guide wire. And your nail is positioned correctly. Then attach the aiming arm with this manner and close the knob. And use the guide wire to check the alignment. To insert the recon locking screw, the following instruments are needed: the 11.5 protection sleeve, the 8.5 drill sleeve, the 3.2 mm choker sleeve, the 3.2 mm guide wire, the measuring device, the 4.5 reamer, the fixation bolt, and the T24
With the aiming
screwdriver.
arm,
Insert the 11.5 gold protection sleeve. Make sure it touches the bone with the choker sleeve. Remove the 3.2 choker. And drill the 3.2 mm guide wire guided by the C-arm and the other side. Remove the 3.2 choker and do the same. And make sure this is guided with the C-arm to check the correct position of the guide wires. After putting the guide wires, remove the drill sleeve and use the measuring device to check the size of the screws. For example, 100 mm, and do the same in the other side. Then assemble the 4.5 reamer with a gold fixation bolt. Press the knob to adjust the bolts down. and the tip of it, put it to 100 mm. And slowly remove the 3.2 guide wire. Then the doctor will slowly introduce the 4.5 reamer, and this is always guided with a C-arm. Till the tip of the sleeve touches the gold bolt. And you will do the same in the other side. And insert the screw, size 100 mm. And check the C-arm if the screw is properly positioned. And do the same in the other side. And this time we will use the standard proximal locking static mode for the femur fracture of the shaft, using the silver drill sleeve with a green color label and using the 4.2 mm drill bit with the same green color label. This is always guided with a C-arm to check the depth and the position of the drill bit and the screws. Check the size in the calibrated drill bit. Or you can check using the dip gauge in the set, the black Goler dip gauge. Remove the drill sleeve. Remove the loose part of the dip gauge, this black one. And you can insert directly the dip gauge to the sleeve protector to check the size of the screw. And insert the desired screw size 5.0 mm to the bone. And make sure that it is tight enough and guided with a C-arm. And with the standard locking static screws, you can also add an oblique locking screws for more fixation of the nail. After the fixation of the proximal screw, the doctor will proceed to the distal screw. After the distal screw, remove the nail arm. Using the olive conical screwdriver, then remove the screws. And now you're done. Thank you for watching, guys. If you're new to my channel, please do like, subscribe, and press the notification bell to get updates for more nurse-wise learning vlogs. Bye!